What's up guys, Shane Starnes here with Droid Modder X, and one major complaint that I've been hearing about the Galaxy Note 8 is the battery size. So last year with the Note 7, we ended up with a 3500 milliamp hour battery, and even the Galaxy S8 Plus has a 3500 milliamp hour battery. So many people were frustrated when they heard the Note 8 would only have a 3300 milliamp hour battery. Samsung has responded to these complaints by saying that 3300 milliamp hours is more than enough because they're using the Snapdragon 835 processor, which is more efficient because it's built on the 10 nanometer process. But the question remains, is 3300 milliamp hours enough to power this behemoth device? We're going to take a look at the battery life on the Galaxy Note 8. Let's go ahead and get started. I've been using the Galaxy Note 8 now for the past week as my main device. It is 127, so 130, and right now I have 83%. If we go into settings, you'll see that I haven't really used the phone much today. I've been at church all morning, and so I've not really had a need for the phone itself. But if we go into battery usage, it's been unplugged for 7 hours. If we go to screen, the screen's been on for a little less than 1 hour. So for a little less than 1 hour, we still have 83% left. And this phone, if I continue to use it at this rate, I'd have battery for the rest of the day going into tomorrow. I'll go ahead and pull up some screenshots that I've taken over the past few days to show you what kind of battery life you can actually expect. The first day that I monitored my battery use, I ended up with 15.5 hours and still had 4% left. Now on this day, I did use the phone quite a bit. The screen on time here was more than 6 hours. Now, that being said, that was no Wi-Fi at all. That's been, I've been on a 4G only connection for the past week, and I have been using this at full HD. So it comes out of the box at full HD. You can go in there and set that to QHD, which will drain the battery slightly faster than the full HD display. The next day, I was able to get 18 hours and 18 minutes, and I had 5% left, and I had the screen on for almost 6 hours. Now this day I can remember that I was doing the very best that I could to drain the battery. I ended up around 11:30 or midnight still having 30% battery left. So for the next several hours I just did nothing but play on my phone, watching YouTube videos and surfing the internet, and I was able to get that 18.25 hours out of a full charge. And then on the last day, yesterday, I had another day where I was able to get more than 15 hours of use with the phone. I was trending at being able to have 6 hours of display on time, or screen on time, with the Note 8. So as you guys can see, the Note 8 happens to have above average battery life. Most phones for me only last about 4 hours of screen on time. So to be able to get 6 hours on a consistent basis is saying a lot. It really would have been nice to have had that 3500 milliamp hour battery on the Note 8. Samsung has said that as processors get more and more efficient, that we can expect to see even smaller batteries from them. So the next Note variant may well have a 3000 milliamp hour battery as opposed to a 3300 milliamp hour battery. In other words, Samsung's not looking to go back to the larger batteries. They're just making their phones more efficient. Anyhow, guys, that about wraps it up for this video. If you liked the video, be sure to give it a big thumbs up. Subscribe to this channel for more content like this in the future. You can find more of me at droidmodderx.com. Follow me on Twitter at droidmodderx. Thanks, guys, for watching. Be blessed. I'll see you in the next one.